If you happen to be in the Hudson Valley or the Catskill region of New York State in late spring or early summer 2024, you may notice a few things which seem a little different. The forests seem a little browner. Many of the trees don't have leaves, or if so, they're newly forming leaves in July, which is unusual. And you may notice a high concentration of light brown moths flying around. What is going on? Well, unfortunately, this is an outbreak of the spongy moth, formerly known as the gypsy moth. The spongy moth was originally a native of Europe and was introduced to North America by an accidental release in 1869. The new name spongy moth refers to the spongy nature of their egg masses and replaces the older name gypsy moth, which was determined to refer to an ethnic group in a derogatory fashion. The caterpillars of the spongy moth are insatiable and can feed on hundreds of different species of plants. They are a destructive pest in hardwood deciduous forests, especially those composed largely of oaks, where oaks can be completely defoliated, removed of all of their leaves. In Latin, the spongy moth's genus name, Lemantria, translates as destroyer. While there are a variety of organisms which can prey on spongy moths, such as white-footed mice, chipmunks, cuckoos, orioles, towhees, blue jays, red-eyed vireos, starlings, robins, chickadees, and others, they simply do not feed on enough to control an outbreak. When an area is defoliated, there are diverse effects on the ecosystem, such as increased wildfire risk, decreased production of acorns and other forest products, increased understory growth, and increased predation on birds' nests. While healthy trees can survive being defoliated and may even grow new leaves in the same season, weakened trees become more susceptible to other stressors, and many trees will die. Climate change is worsening spongy moth outbreaks in a number of ways. As winters warm, fewer caterpillars are killed by cold. Warmer temperatures allow the caterpillars to grow more quickly. Drought conditions not only make trees less resilient and more likely to die after defoliation, it also limits the spread of a fungus which can kill gypsy moths. This fungus thrives in cool and wet conditions. For many individuals who live in an affected area, one of the most memorable effects is that most spring and summer nights feel as if it is raining. There is the sound of what seems to be raindrops coming from the leaves every single night. This is actually not rain, but the feces of the caterpillars feeding on leaves.